You? Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
Can you tell me anything else about the Forged?
They're led by a guy named Slag. Came in from outside of the Commonwealth a few months back and started recruiting. Mostly they've just been strong-arming folks. But with how quick they've been growing, it's just a matter of time till the raids get worse.
What kind of a sword am I looking for?
One of them old pre-war swords, rigged up to shoot flames from the blade. Probably why Jake thought they'd let him join. So, what do you say?
How much does this pay?
150 caps.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
I heard you talking with Abraham. Did he even mention our son?
You mean Jake?
Yeah. My youngest, Jake. I guess I shouldn't call him a boy, though. That's probably part of the problem. The two of them were at it again, and Jake must have taken off to that ironworks like he was going on about.
Don't bring it up to Abraham. But if you find my boy, you bring him home. I'll get the two of them sorted out.
I wish Jake would just come home.
Hey there.
Heard you talking with my pa. Mom still thinks she can straighten stuff out with him and Jake, but I don't know.
What happened between them?
Well, they've been at it for years, but this last time may have been the breaking point. The Forged moved into the ironworks not long ago and started recruiting. At first, things were fine, but recently they've started raiding. Jake told us he was thinking about joining them. Said he'd send back supplies to us so Dad and Mom wouldn't have to work so hard. You can probably guess how well that went over with my pa. Sorry, I know this isn't really your problem. Well, I'll be around if you're looking to trade.
Excuse me.
Got a few supplies I can trade. One thing we don't need is more junk. Enough of that already.
It's a pretty impressive collection.
Yeah, that's my dad's stuff. Some of it he found out in the wastes, but most of it comes from the salvage yard across the river. Ever since the gunners moved in, he's been sneaking over there at night to steal from them.
Your father's pretty fearless.
That's one way to put it. He says he collects all that scrap because he likes to tinker. But I think it's more than that. I think he's curious about the past, and he wants to hold on to it. If you ask me, living in the past is a waste of time.
I miss the past. I'd go back in a second if I could.
Then you must not be from the Commonwealth. We've got it pretty good now. At least, compared to how it used to be.
I'm glad to hear that things are better for you.
That makes two of us. Well, it's been good talking to you. See you around. Looking to trade, or did you come here to admire the Commonwealth?
Sure.
But still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Hey!
Payback time, boogeyman! Keep your eyes open! I think this asshole's using a stealth boy. What the?
That's it.
This is not locked at all. Oh, wait. You did this?
No sign of him now.
Nice.
What the hell was that? Huh?
This is bullshit.
Who's that? I found him! My arm! Don't you die on me!
tries to leave, kill him.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for. Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill! It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill a prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over.
These criminals are heavily armed. Caution.
3. Girl.
Find him. Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
What were you doing with those guys, anyway?
Yeah. Well,
I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you ever
Abraham,
showed
what's
your
going
face
on?
here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big.
I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There, it's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right.
Thanks again for getting me out of there. Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Abraham.
She's right, I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on, plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
You ever seen so much junk in one place? That'd be my husband's handiwork.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You're welcome around my farm anytime, friend.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good. Looking to trade, or did you come here to admire the Commonwealth's largest collection of junk?
All right.
You are so very, very distracting. You know this, yes?
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point. A reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie. But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment. Nice hair. And I am flustered. Confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things. And I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
You are not making any of this easier, you? Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments. something before the troubles.
Anything else need doing?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. We make a hell of a team.